Have you ever looked at your work wardrobe and wondered why this feels so boring? You're successful, you're confident, and you know your stuff, but your outfits, well, they are not exactly commanding the attention you deserve. Well, in this video, I will show you very easy ways to instantly upgrade your work outfits without really shopping, only using clothes from your closet. If we don't know each other yet, hi, my name is Basia and I am an ex-celebrity stylist turned personal stylist with over 15 years of experience, and I work with successful women, professionals, and entrepreneurs who already crushed it in their careers but struggle to find a wardrobe that reflects their authority and their skills. So if you're ready to stop blending in and dress with purpose, grab my free elevated work style guide to kickstart your wardrobe transformation. I will drop the link below, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I post a new video, which is every Wednesday. In this video, I will show you an easy way to instantly upgrade your work outfits for polished look without shopping. So let's get started. So the first and really easy way to upgrade your outfits using only clothes from your closet is by creating contrast. Now, let me explain what that means. Now, creating contrast is a great way to elevate your work without doing anything extra. So how do we do it? Well, first of all, we can easily create contrast by mixing different fabrics, right? So for example, if you have a lighter fabric like silk or cotton and pair it with a thicker fabric like wool or cashmere, that's an excellent way to elevate your look. The contrast between the fabrics makes that outfit more interesting, gives it more polished feel. So for example, you can easily mix like a lightweight silk blouse, which has more feminine feel, with heavier wool pants. Now, the contrast between those two fabrics instantly elevates your outfit, especially if one fabric is silk. In this case, is shinier, while the wool pants are much heavier and have more texture. You can easily apply this strategy and mix a wool blazer with a silk lighter skirt. This strategy applies here as well. Now, the wool blazer adds structure and authority, while the silk skirt brings that softness and flow. The mix of these two contrasting fabrics is exactly what will make your outfit more polished. So this strategy really applies to most of your closet, especially if your wardrobe is mostly neutral. So without really doing anything extra, just by using contrasting fabrics, you can easily create a polished and interesting look. Whether you're dressing for like a conference or the office, you will always feel polished and put together, even if you are wearing a simple outfit. Now this step, the next step, is my favorite way to instantly elevate your outfit. It can guarantee you have already all the pieces in your closet, okay? So let's stick with the contrast again, but this time we're creating contrast with colors. Now, instead of going for that navy suit or black suit, why not mix both colors together? So what you can do is to pair black pants with navy blazer, or maybe switch it up and wear, let's say, like a navy top with a black blazer. You can play with these two colors however you like, they all go together, okay? Now the contrast between that navy and black creates a chic, polished, beautiful look that's perfect for like the office or any professional setting. And let's be honest, it's so much more elevated than just a typical black and gray suit. Now we can take this a step further and play with textures within this color combination, which is the black and beige. So what we can do is to try a navy satin or silk blouse with structured black wool trousers, or like a navy knit top with like a sleek black wool pants. The mix of textures adds even more depth to your outfit, making it so much more intentional and stylish without any extra really effort. And you are at the same time creating a beautiful contrast using contrasting fabrics and contrasting colors. So the next piece of advice might seem obvious to some, but you'll be surprised how many women ask me about this, and trust me, it makes a huge difference. So I'm talking about tucking your blouse in your pants. Yes, it's simple, but it instantly makes your outfit look even more polished. When you leave your blouse untucked, it just makes it the whole look so much more sloppier and unfinished. That said, you have to keep remembering before you start tucking everything you own in a closet, there are a few rules to keep in mind. So some tops shouldn't be tucked in, like peplum tops, which are designed to cinch you at the waist with extra fabric, creating a ruffle effect. Wrap tops should also stay untucked, as well as structured tops with a boxy shape, since tucking them in can just not going to look really well and create that nice silhouette. Now, but for blouses, though, a tuck is always the way to go, even if you have a shorter torso. Why? Because it instantly makes you look more intentional and so much more put together. Also, tucking in your blouse defines your waist, helps you elongate your legs, and elevates your outfit. It helps balance proportions, especially if you're wearing like the high-waisted trousers or skirts. It's just overall, the whole outfit is just going to look so much more put together and polished. So my next piece of advice is perfect for when your outfit feels plain or too neutral. So if you're wearing, let's say, like a one-tone suit or a simple dress, adding a printed scarf can instantly make you look more interesting and elevated. And to make it work, what you want to do is to choose a scarf with contrasting colors or prints. That's what creates that visual impact. A bold scarf adds depth and make even simplest outfit look so much more intentional and stylish. So this strategy works especially well with neutral colors, but it's also great when you're wearing, let's say, like a classic pants with, let's say, like a printed top. The key is to use the scarf as an accent that ties everything together. So you can drape a large scarf, let's say, over your shoulders when wearing like a dress or a blouse, or wrap it around your neck for like a chic, effortless touch. If you're wearing, let's say, like a suit, you can try draping a scarf over your shoulders, but you're not maybe a fan of those big oversized scarves. A smaller one works just as well. You can tie it short scarf close to your neck, or for like a sleek, beautiful, refined effect, or like you can also opt for like the thin and long scarf and tie it a little bit lower if you want to have that relaxed and modern feel. Now, the last piece of advice is all about accessories, and this is such a simple but powerful trick to incorporate into your wardrobe. Now, add a belt. And yes, you might be thinking like, duh, oh, obviously, but I want to show you a great way to actually use it. So first, if you are wearing like a full suit in the same color and you feel like it needs a little something extra, you want to cinch your blazer with a belt. I absolutely love this strategy. For example, if you're wearing, let's say, like a black blazer, try a navy or brown belt for like a subtle contrast. If you're wearing a black, let's say, navy blazer, you can use a black belt. That's going to add so much depth. Now, another quick way to upgrade your outfit is to belt your dress. Now, if the dress comes with a matching belt, you want to swap it out for something with more contrast. So if the dress is made from, let's say, like a lighter fabric, you want to pair it with a heavier leather belt to create that visual interest. With small change, this makes a huge difference and instantly elevates your outfit. Now, the same goes for skirts. Now, one of my favorite outfits combinations, like a pleated skirt and a blouse with a belt that adds that structure and chic finishing touch. And so instead of just a simple generic outfit, you get that look that feels more polished, intentional, and put together with that small little change, just adding a belt to create that dimensions and really helps to upgrade a simple look. So now you know exactly how to instantly upgrade your work outfits. If you're ready to stop blending in and dress with purpose, grab my free elevated work style guide to kickstart your wardrobe transformation, and I'm going to link it in the description below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when the new video is coming out, which is every Wednesday. Let me know in the comments below if this was helpful. I cannot wait to see you next week. See you next Wednesday.